very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done. That's it! Very good! Stay focused. Splendid! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Yes!
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this. There we go.
Excellent.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go!
Get you back for that. Watch this. There we go. Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
you can
if you
use
would.
Accio on humans.
You
if
wanted
you're
to
so
speak with
inclined.
me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expecting.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exact.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you expect to hear from me soon regarding us.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. Hope your first day's going well. My brother William would tell you not to be... Well...
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using the new Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Protego. Complicates things.
Leviosa!
Stupefy.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
All of my students with us again.
Stupefy.
I do not jump in my duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work. Well, that duel was quite...
It was certainly good
practice. Didn't expect a new Then again...
In fact, it...
Be quiet. You know, you might... Excellent. Knew I was... If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? Look for Lucan Brattleby near the clock. Till next time.
Leviosa.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio...
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue to... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help...
I'm not sure I have time for...
You shall find the time. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you out... Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Thank you, Professor.
And you've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Nats...
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. He'll keep you well clear of...
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his sis. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken up
It seems as if that...
more frequently than one would. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well. But I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
I'll start on the task. This is the right area. Pages. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant! Revelio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?